So it's 10:15. Still Monday the 29th of May. I'm uploading a video now about avoiding. Sorry. Instant gratification. Avoiding instant gratification. And now I'm talking about something else. It wasn't a bad day. I was working with the friend or partner or whatever of one of the bitches that I once worked with, and terrible, but she was good. She's very not OCD, but she's an old person with still lack of patience like the other one, but she gets grossed out by a lot of things and all that crap and whatever. But it went well, and at the beginning, everyone was asking me, like, the rules to calling in sick here are so vague. I texted the person the only person I had contact with, but then I contacted the secretary who contacted me with the person in charge, but they didn't answer, so I left a message, and I left it at that. I didn't even have energy last Wednesday when I called in. And I've been sick since last Monday, and we're Monday again. But I worked Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday I couldn't take it. I felt like I had a fever. Wednesday and Thursday, so I didn't work Wednesday and Thursday, stayed home. Friday I stayed home because it was my day off, so I had 3 days in a row off. And Saturday and Sunday I went in, but I've been coughing. My voice was terrible. Now I wasn't sure about today, but I didn't go to the gym, obviously, if you saw the last video. But I'm coughing up better. I felt I was getting some energy back. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. We'll see. I want to go to the gym tomorrow. That's the plan. It's my day off. We're only 3 people at work, so that means me and the girl or the lady, and then the other girl alone. But there was someone else there. I don't know why she was there. Maybe she's just like, we have like temporary people working here, like they do from up to like 6 p.m. or something, you know? They do not a condensed time, but instead of working the morning shift, which is 7:30 to 3:30, this other person will come in at 8 and then do work till 6. No, we'll come in at 10 and then work till 6. So it's a shift in the middle of the day, which is weird. Doesn't sound too bad though. I wonder if I can do that eventually. I'm still on probation though. Yeah, a lot of action today, but it was weird because I'm on the 5th floor with all men, and I'm getting used to it. I'm kind of liking it, especially since it's not the whole gang of idiots. It's everyone's separated, so at least I feel okay, and people are working with me. On Sunday was the best because there's this one person who comes in. I think she's one of the best orderlies. She pays attention to detail. She does another once around, and if something needs to be changed, instead of saying, "Oh, that's for the shift afterwards," she actually goes and does it. It's like she pays attention to detail like that, and I think that was great. And she keeps a stable humor or stable mood, chipper. And she likes to work alone, which is weird. Huh. But yeah, I think she was one of the best orderlies that I've seen so far. Yeah. She works with an agency, so. I still like to get to bed early. I still have to go over my. I might have some time to go over my budget. I'm just kind of I mean, I'm in off and on trying to do a budget since 2000, and so I know how much I have spent at most at food, and I know how much what a reasonable amount is. I spend more food than most people, but you know, I I have an idea of that, and then other things. I have more of an idea of where I need to be, so I can't claim I don't. And then to look into my instant gratification. What am I going to do with the porn or softcore or whatever you want to call it? I won't go into details for what rocks my boat, but my goal is to not be as impulsive with it, like instant gratification. Like if I'm horny or if I need some stimulation, and of the myriad of videos and photos that I do have in my imagination, if I can't get things moving, I won't go and buy something else. I do write it down. I think what will be good for me is to not necessarily save up for it, but wait till it gets on special. Maybe set a bank account for it, And I think I did. Oh, I did write it. I wrote it as instead of $2,000 per year, to have maybe a cap of $500. That's 400% or 300% less. So that would do. I think that's good. And chips and cola and stuff. I don't know. Always have rice on hand. I'm gonna see when I get sick of rice and oatmeal and protein. But the thing is, now it's come to a point like I don't have time to cook. I keep everything the same. I buy things in several packages, like several packages of oatmeal, as much protein as I can get, so that they're always on deck. Because when I'm at work, I eat what's there, and you don't argue when you're hungry. You know what I mean? And then that will prevent me from getting into those weird moods where I see the convenience store when I come home late, and then I'll just have that. I don't want that. And I know I have rice at home. We'll see. We'll see until when I get sick of it. You always have to have plan B, plan C, and all that crap. So once I get into the being lenient and go like, oh, just this one time, then it kind of creeps up, Always, always, always. Some things I have to be hit in the head with it several times before I learn. And I could do without those chips. I did without them for years, And now I'm finding them sickening, but because I buy 2 whole bags, but I still eat them. $22 for that and 2 bottles of cola. I mean, like pop, like orange flavor, or they have small ones in grape. Grape was great the first time. Then the second and third time, I was over it. But for porn and stuff like that, I kind of like those. I don't say I won't buy them. I just will be less impulsive, and I'll wait till they have a Black Friday sale or Cyber Monday sale or Christmas sale, and then strategically buy the ones that I want. I'll keep note of that, So I don't overdo it, and I don't do it of caveman needs. You know what I mean? Oh, I need something. Like sometimes I'll buy things a few times because they're on. I didn't download them, or whatever. It's like no, that's a waste of my money. So, yeah, gotta get back up to work.